Hello. Happy end of the month, you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm trying to get into the groove of doing these videos because they're not my norm, but I've been watching a lot of like stuffing gaming mini challenge videos, and it's got me super inspired. So I'll go over that in a second, but I want to do the February recap for how much I spend in stationery and things I really don't need categories. And then we're going to stuff the envelopes from last month. We're going to pull the new envelopes out for the month of March. Yeah, here we are, guys. So let me do the recap real quick for January. And the recap for January is here. I hope you can see it just fine. But essentially, I want to say that I had about the same amount of days of shopping as I did in January, and I spent about the same. I think I've only saved like $20 something in between. Yeah, something around that number. And maybe because I've been trying to avoid the $2 Tuesdays from like places like The Giving Girl. Let's do the end of the month recap / closing of the month. Let me bring you closer so you can see what I've done. Okay, guys, so here is my 2 months that I've tracked so far. In January, we had a lot of good days of no spends. And then we had like high ticket items. I went a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs type of thing. I was spending in some cases almost $300 in a day. Then we went down to $200. Then we went down to like $150. So a lot of shopping in this month. And I think it is reflected in my January / December haul videos. So if you also want to see what I've been spending all this money on, watch my haul videos, because maybe that can give you an understanding of how I'm spending my money. So I will link those videos up here. I think I want to say January haul video is more reflective of the December spending, and February is more reflective of the January spending. Those videos went up last week. I had to cut them down in 2 chunks, in 2 videos, because it was over 2 hours of footage. And packages just kept on coming and coming and coming. And I understand now why I spend almost $900. So, yeah. In February, I had similar spending habits. In February, we had spent $863 in total. So there were some days where I was spending $15, $29, $10, and here you're mainly going to be seeing, again, stationery purchases, pins, like Disney pins, things that I really don't need. I don't need any more stickers. I don't need any more pens. I don't need fountain pens. I don't need fountain pen ink. I don't need sticker storage. Things of that nature are not reflected here. My coffee runs are not reflected. Clothing and things like that, like beauty, is also not reflected. But I really haven't had those expenses this month. Those are also very limited, and I might decide to track them at some point, but I'm not doing that now. So again, a very similar month. I did skip a few $2 Tuesdays from certain stores, mainly because I was trying to stay in my mindset of you don't need it. A lot of willpower, but at the same time, doing these numbers, I come to realize that it's the same spending. Like I spend the same amount in the total of the month. Granted, February is short by 2 days and January isn't, but I don't think 2 days would have affected too much. But anyway, let's see what March brings. And stay tuned to watch my February haul video that will be posted sometime mid-March. Typically, I post those videos the following month in the middle of the month somewhere, so you can see how I spend that money. But yeah, so let's move on to our cash envelopes. This is all really leaning me to believe that I need to be saving higher amounts and not limit myself to maybe $10 here, $10 there type of thing, but more tackle it into the higher amounts of savings. Because clearly I have the, you know, disposable income to do that, quote unquote. So yeah. Okay, so I want to show you my binder for this month. I just got this beautiful dashboard from Oki Plans. This is a custom made dashboard. If you want to have her make your cute little dashboard, hit her up at okiplans.com. You can use my cousin's code, MakeUpYourPlan15. Oh, MakeUpYourPlanPR15 is her code. I wanted Mañana Será Bonito because tomorrow is always beautiful, right? And because we're doing all these challenges, you know, it kind of tied it together. So I put new categories here: coffee please, wheels up, feeling cute, I like big peaches. I'm going to show you that one, and you are a peach. And then I don't remember. Oh, this is just random money that sits in my wallet that are in the $20 denominations and $5 denominations. They go in this one. I don't carry a lot of cash, so that hardly ever gets stuffed. So I broke down those categories or those envelopes, and I put all of it here. This is little cute plastic envelope from Oki Plans. This is from the anniversary box. Very useful. I've been putting this there. This used to keep my receipts, not anymore. Now it's gonna house all this stuff because I want to be able to stuff this with you guys on camera. So first of all, we're gonna stuff our savings challenge, which we pulled the 99 envelope. We pulled 17. We also pulled 76 and 85. So let's stuff them. So 20, 40, 60, 85 will go in this tiny cute little envelope that I did not make. I ordered on Amazon, and I have that linked in the description box below. So that's that. The next one is 76. Sorry for the glare. So 50, 60, 70, 5, 6. I had to think about that one. Oh my God. So 76 goes in here. 17 is our next one. 10, 15, 16, 17. And let's try to fold it differently. Will it fit? That is the question. Yeah, I think it will. Okie dokie. I'm trying to fold them differently so they fill the whole little envelope, but it's not working. Then this is 99. This was one of the high envelopes we pulled. So 50, 70, 95, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's $99. I did have the $100 envelope already in here, so I pulled these randomly. I just kind of closed my eyes and pulled. But today we're going to do a little bit of a different system. Okay, so we're going to put these children in here. And currently, there's already money in here. I'm so proud of myself because I've been able to keep up with this very well so far. See, look at all that chunky chunk. So I'm probably gonna have to like press them on a book or something so the bills get thinner. I'm really not a bank goer either, and that has been an experience. So it's been like complicated to go to the bank and just ask for certain denominations and certain amounts. It's been interesting, let me tell you. Okay, so we have that here. So March has 5 weeks. I went ahead and got myself some magic game dice, and mainly because it will be easier for me to pull instead of just closing my eyes and doing it. So this is what we're gonna do. So the first envelope is gonna be 18, which it's right here. Then we're gonna do the next one. So 15, 20, 25, 6, 7. The next one is 27, which coincidentally 28's on the top. Finally found it, 27. And then that's 2 weeks. We have 3 more to go. 50, 65, 65, 67, 67. Oof. Finally found it, 67. I'm like, oh my God, did we already fill that? Next one is 18, 60, no, 68 and 9. LOL, you guys. I had to go get a calculator because my brain is not there. Like, it's broken. So 18 plus 50 plus 9 puts us at 77, which is my lucky number. Now I see why people use calculators when doing the stuffings, because my brain is just sucky. So we have 4 so far. So the last week is gonna be 14, so 64. I can do that one. I think I'm gonna go back into putting them in order if I'm gonna be using the dies, because this is crazy. 6 hours later, I found it, 64. Oh my God, that took forever and a day. So these are the 4 envelopes we're gonna stuff for the month of March. My brain hurts. Oh my God, these are big numbers. So 64, 67, 66, no, 67, 27, and 81. Ouchie. I think I jinxed myself saying that I needed to probably do bigger numbers, because look at that. 27, 67, 77, 64, and 81. $316. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so these will go into our little envelope to stuff them later. And then here, I wanted to stuff these now. These are challenges that I got from Brandy Janae, and they're different denominations, or different savings amounts, I should say. Oh, and there goes the dice. And for Coffee Please, we had scratched 10, so 10 is going in there. And so 10 is going in here. And this, oh, we have to scratch this. I'm very unprepared for this. I should have had the little scratcher thing she sent me, and I don't have it. I need to put it in here with the dice. Okay, so let's do middles now. And of course this doesn't work. Okay, $5. And that can go for next month. The next one to stuff is the Wheels Up, and this was for $20. And Wheels Up is here, so that should have 30, which it's here. And that's awesome. And then last but not least is Feeling Cute, which is $15. And I'm gonna throw that in here. Now we're gonna scrap the middle. Scratch, scratch, scratch. So there's 5 there. We did already Coffee Please, and we got also a 5. And now we're gonna do, oh, $20 on Wheels Up. So that's $30 in these games, which is not bad. So we're about, let's see, let's add plus 30. So that's where we are for the month of March so far. We're gonna put those over there, these over here. You go over here. Okay, now that we cleaned out some of the stuff and put it out of the way, I wanted to show you some stuff that I have and that I created for myself, right? So I got these from Willow Budgets. I follow her on YouTube. We were linked up together for like a follower loop on YouTube, and she does budgeting cash stuffing videos, and essentially she has an Etsy shop that is called Willow Budgets, just as her channel, and I bought these because she introduced them into one of her cash stuffing videos, and I love the imaging. It's so pretty, so right up my alley. So I ordered them. I got these two laminated, and then she attached this cardstock freebie with just cute little hearts. And I stand corrected, I just seen her logo and it says Willow Tree Budgets. I don't know what I have been saying, my brain is dead. But so I got these from her, and one of these is just basically roll the dice for each peach to figure out the denomination. So basically you make the denomination, and there's more peaches in the back. So we might incorporate this in April. And then I like big peaches, and I cannot lie, saves you 50 with the scratchers, but in the back there's more peaches. So when I saw that, I thought to myself, well, since there's 5 rows, right? What I thought of doing was add a 1 to this line, add a 2 to this line, a 3 to this line, a 4 to this line, and a 5 to this line, and that's what I would be saving. I need to figure out how I'm really going to be doing this, because I have been doing I'm using the challenges from Brandy Janae, so I might just do these as soon as I'm done with Brandy's. Guys, I did a thing. I've been seeing everybody play this game, Shut the Box, and I guess in February there is a whole week dedicated to Shut the Box. And I love how everybody has their way of playing the game. And at least I've watched 3 to 4 videos about this. It just seems a lot of fun playing it. I know it was created, I think, by a teacher. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't remember. I know this is not my idea. I stole it from somebody else. I was bored one night and I said, I need to get rid of my sticker stash, and what better way than to do this? I used a scrap envelope that I had from one of the advent calendars that I opened in December, because I recycle all that stuff most of the time. And then I have a whole bunch of day dots that I know I'm probably not going to end up using. So I decided to do my own Shut the Box. So I did it the best of my ability, and I think it came out pretty good. I'm not selling it. By far, this is not my idea. Like I said, I think it came from a teacher that created the concept. So essentially you will be rolling the dice, and depending on what the dice rolls on, you basically start adding. I don't know, if you get a 10, you can cross out the 10, or do 5 and 5, or 5 and then a 6, and just whatever numbers you want to cross out in order to get to the number you rolled. If you are not able to make any more number combinations from the numbers that you're getting, that's what you're saving. If you shut the box, then you don't save anything. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I might just play 1 every once in a blue moon just to do that. But it looks so much fun that I see people do 3 or 4 at a time. So I figure, why don't we just do 1 today and go from there. So we're going to go ahead and play maybe 2 rows. I am using a 12-sided die. And of course, I don't have a pen. I think it was Brandy Janae who mentioned that it would be best to leave the smaller numbers unclaimed, so then you don't have to save all this. But in my case, I'm going to save all of that. And I think that would be the end of that game. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Because, of course, I had to be extra and do the high amount, which is $68 that I have to save here. So we're going to save $68. Yeah, it's going to be a lot. So I think we're going to stop here. This is what we're going to stuff the month of March. And I know some of you already do your budget and have your money ready and stuff instantly. I don't do it that way. I'm doing it very differently, and that is basically I do it at the end of the month, just so I have flexibility of moving my money around however I see fit. We're gonna put this to the side for now. I wanted to show you this one, and I think I'm gonna be overly ambitious if I'm trying to do all this stuff. I ordered this book from Amazon. It's called Ultimate Book of Saving Challenges. I ordered it sometime last year, and it has a lot of different challenges on it that you can play. I saw Budget by Fatima order it, and I liked how the book was, so I ordered what she had. So I know Budgeting with Fatima is the one that for the most part uses this, or the one that I've seen using it, and I really liked it. So I had already picked a challenge to do here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually do this one because my situation of changing my tires this past month and a half and spending that money, thankfully I had the money cash and savings, so it didn't hit me financially, or I didn't have to go into debt for that, which was great. So I'm gonna be saving $20 every, I didn't even think about this. So this month, if I wanted to put this money, you know what we're gonna do? This month, we're gonna do two. We're gonna save $40, and that's because I get 2 paychecks in this month. So we're gonna do that. And so that's additional $40 I have to put aside for this. Let me tally up all these challenges, and I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna be saving for the month of March. Okay guys, so we're saving $316 with the 100-day envelope challenge, or yeah, 100 envelope challenge. Then we're gonna add the $40 here for the car maintenance game. Then we're gonna add the $68 from Shut the Box. And then here we have $10 in Feeling Cute and Coffee Please, and $20 in Wheels Up. So I should come back to you at the end of March, early April with $450 to $4 to stuff, and we do this all over again. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day wherever you are. I'm gonna revamp some of this stuff because this recording has turned out to be super long. I think what took the longest was rolling the dice and doing the 100 envelope pulling. I think I'm just gonna close my eyes and do it like I was doing it before, and I use the die. But anyways guys, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day once again, and thank you for watching. Yeah, leave me a like. I deserve a like. This video is long and my head hurts at this point. I hope you're doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.